Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the Rove through New Zealand continues. We're doing New Zealand North Island bush trip, leg 3, North Shore to Pauanui Beach. Let's go. Alright programs, let's go. Let's get this bird in the air and off the ground and in the sky and all of that stuff. What are these poles in the ground for? Who knows? No one knows, not me. Just little light poles that could quite possibly get in the road of low wings. Perfect, just what we needed. Alright, what do we want? 140 when we take off. Yeah, yeet. Oh my god, this plane's... It's too much. It's too much. Into the sun. 140. Auckland. For 4 minutes 6 seconds. Start our clock. Try to get this plane to actually turn. Doesn't seem to want to. Let's go, plane. Let's go. Auckland. Lift back into the sky from North Shore Aerodrome and set a south-southeast heading, paralleling State Highway 1. Staying just to its west. Fly over the northern reaches of Auckland suburbs including Albany, Bayview and Birkenhead. Gain a visual on the Waitemata Harbour and the Auckland Harbour Bridge. Fly just to the west of the bridge to pass over the heart of Auckland. With a metropolitan population of 1.7 million, Auckland is the most populous city in New Zealand. The city is renowned for a number of reasons, notably its beautiful skyline, its large Polynesian population, the largest in the world, and its hospitality. Lovely. Wish I'd gone to Auckland. Or in real life, when I was in New Zealand. Why is this plane so twitchy right now? But I didn't. I did not go to Auckland. Sister city to Sydney. They have a similar tower, a similar bridge, similar population. Yeah. Twins, basically. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful day. 8 AM in the morning. Chilling. Chilling. We've got some power lines running through the hills over there. %, seem to be the magic number. We'll try that again. We should have photogrammetry, I imagine, in Auckland. Be interesting to see what we can see. Over the town of Albany, the suburb of Albany, I guess, and Rosedale. It even sort of, the layout of it sort of feels Sydney-esque as well. Very interesting. Ooh, there's a big boat in the harbour. Lovely. Cool. This is cool, I tell you. This is cool. Look at this place. Lovely. The plane would just stay going straight, you know? It just constantly turns to the left. Maybe it's my controller. Who knows? I don't think so. There's a dead zone on the controller that I have set. If it was the controller, the dead zone would fix that. Hello, Auckland. How are you? God, I love this sim. It's just, oh, I can't wait for the next one. A few months now. I wonder if it's going to be much better. It's going to have jobs in it. That's probably where the channel will go. You know, the edited videos, I think, well, they have been for the last 2 or 3 years. Flight Simulator, I'm going to stick to that. The lives may be still variety, but only because I don't like streaming while I'm flying, because it takes a little bit of quality away, and I just love the full quality, you know. I love it. There's that bridge. There's that tower. Is this Sydney? It's basically Sydney. Look at it. You would struggle if you took a photo of it to tell them apart. Well, you know, your average punter maybe. Here we go. We've arrived. 91 degrees for 10 minutes 11 seconds. Well, if we're going to do that, let's have a quick look around. There we go. 91 degrees. Auckland Tower. It is photogrammetry. Beautiful. Look at that. Love it. Just, you know, I just wish they could have photogrammetry for the whole world. It'd just be a sick bro. Alright, reset our clock. 10 minutes 11 seconds. It's time to go have a nap. The Firth of Thames. Firth of Thames. Burn to the southeast and fly just inland of the Port of Auckland, then over the southern edge of Hobson Bay, enjoying city, coastal and suburban vistas. Cross over the Tamaki River just south of where it enters the Hauraki Gulf, then pass over a series of estuaries and some low forested hills. Sight the Firth of Thames ahead, which is an inlet of the Hauraki Gulf, into which the Waihu and the Piaku rivers flow. Piako, Hauraki, Firth of Thames, Waihu, why how? Why not? What's that hill over there? What's going on in that hill? Can you see that? Is it Mount Wellington? It's a suburb just over there called Mount Wellington. It has extreme edge rock climbing. Extreme edge. Rock. Climbing. Extreme edge. Probably time for... Oh, that's not too bad. But I want Auckland. I want Auckland in the background. There it is. Maybe like that. Beautiful. If that's not a thumbnail, I don't know what is. Look at, you know, the sprawl here. So cool. I can't believe I've been playing this game for over almost 2 years now. I think, you know, no, almost 4 years. Came out in 2020? Whenever it came out. I'm still in awe of it. Just always, constantly. So sort of grateful in a way that I can see the world from the comfort of my desk without, you know, wasting huge amounts of fuel and greenhouse gases and shit by flying around myself. Beautiful. Praise be to the Asobos and Microsoft and what is it? Black Shark? Dark Shark? I think I would remember it. It's the splash screen every time I open this game. Blackshark.ai? I don't remember. Dark Shark. Three minutes down. 7 minutes to go. On our way to the Firth of Thames. A little bit of rudder trim. I couldn't remember the button, but I think I did. Yeah, now we're flying straight-ish. Kinda. At least we're not veering to the left all the time. The Lucky Guest House just below us. Hello, Lucky Guest House. Only the luckiest people get to take our guest house. Or is the house itself lucky? Perhaps it's the guest house that is lucky. Knowing New Zealand, it's probably lucky it hasn't been demolished in an earthquake. They have them some bad earthquakes. Wow, it's the Duda Regional Park. Duda. A friend of mine and I refer to each other as Duda. I don't know how that came about, but instead of Dude, it was like the sequel to Dude, Duda. Five minutes done, halfway there. Well, halfway to the Firth of Thames. Not the first of Thames. I don't know what a Firth is. I knew someone whose last name was Firth. I thought it was a kind of... I was going to say kind of tree or something, but no, that's not what I'm thinking of. A Firth must be some kind of inlet. Which is an inlet to the Hauraki Gulf. Coming up to the border of the province, leaving Auckland province, going into Waikato, although it's actually more to our right here in the south. We might still be in Auckland province, depending on where this dotted line ends. How chill is this? It's just so chill. Don't express explicitly call my channel an ASMR channel, but come on, it's chill. It should be very relaxing, hopefully. Then again, I'm always on rants, aren't I? Probably destroys the relaxation. You're probably expecting me to make a loud noise as a joke right now. I won't. I won't do it. I won't do it, you hear? Well, that's a bit loud, maybe, but... Yeah, no, you gotta go with it sometimes. Yep, at the end of this point where it hits the water will be the border between Auckland and Waikato. We can go visit the Chiefs. Land of the Chiefs rugby, Waikato. Again, not somewhere I really know much about. Know a bit about the South Island. And, you know, it's just sort of general knowledge of Auckland. And I did visit Wellington, but that was as far north as I went, Wellington. Which might as well be on the South Island. Come on. It's closer to the South Island than it is to Auckland, even though it's on the North Island. I wonder if the Auckland people think of Wellington people as southerners, when there's a whole other island. Bet they do. Bet they do. Them southerners. Fucking northern theories. Excuse me. Part of the reason I did take a month off was I picked up a cold, which then gave me a cough. Then, even to this day, I feel like my voice is a bit croaky, and I'm still coughing a bit. It's long COVID without the COVID. I mean, basically every cold I've ever had in my life has given me long COVID. It takes me a month to not cough. I'm not sick anymore, but I cough and there's snot everywhere. Oh man, you don't want to hear about it. I'm telling you about it anyway. Just explaining why I disappeared. In case you're wondering. So we're just flying out over the water here. This must be the Firth of Thames then. And then we're going to cross into Waikato. We're going to... Oh yes, it does say the Firth of Thames. Oh wow. I wasn't expecting something this big. Right, well we're doing water, are we? Good stuff. Good stuff, Obsobo. We've done 9 minutes of 10:11. So I kind of expect it to start turning. Where would the actual waypoint be? They've not given us a physical waypoint, they've just said the Firth of Thames. So what, the middle of this waterway? Luckily we have the purple arrows. that, you know, if you're just going visually without doing the purple arrows, not a great waypoint. Yeah, mate, just go about halfway out into the water and turn left. Rubbish. It's not how you do proper flight plans. Anyway, here we go. We're here apparently. 1/3 of the way across the water. 104 for 416. Thames. Pass over the Firth of Thames, heading in a southeast direction. Done. And sight the Waihu River where it empties into the southeastern corner of the Firth of Thames. I guess that's it over there above the right wing. Pass over the town of Thames, which is located just to the north of the mouth of the Waihu River on the southwestern corner of the Coromandel Peninsula. Got that, everybody? There will be a test at the end. Narrator, there was no test at the end. What was it? 4 minutes 16. Alright, cool. I guess that's how long it's going to take us to get across this body of water. The body of water. I apologise for being a little more, or less sane today. I don't know why. I do have a kind of weird headache. I didn't have a coffee yesterday. I only have one coffee a day these days. So I've just had a coffee to see if that helps with the headache. And yeah, the world right now. It's a spiral. Crash landing, descent into madness right now. I can't believe it. Just when you think the human race can't possibly get any more just insane, we're in full insanity mode at the moment. If you're watching this from the future, yeah, you're probably not watching this from the future. It's hard to imagine that we're not going to wipe ourselves out soon. Anyway, yeah, more, you know, light-hearted YouTube channel conversation here. There's Thames. I can see it on the map. We're sort of heading to the left of it, but anyway. There's a road that runs all the way along the coast over there. That's cool. Can't really see it in the simulation, but it's on the Jugles. And then there's a sort of little, I guess it looks like a little bit of a harbour really, that has Thames, and that must be the Waihu River over there. Waihu? 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 Waihu. Some pronunciation of those letters in that order. Hello, Thames. Do you have a rugby field? I bet you do. I haven't been looking out for the rugby fields. Oh, we flew over Auckland and didn't even look where Auckland Stadium was. Is it Eden Park at Auckland? Or is that Wellington? No, it's Eden Park in Auckland. Could have looked at Eden Park. A very famous rugby ground. The All Blacks pretty much never lose there. So that's Thames there. It's got some kind of park or garden. It's very nice. We've done 350 of 4 minutes. Well, 4 minutes 16. So we're almost certainly going to be changing direction soon. There it is. Right on cue. 137 for 1 minute 4 seconds. Mobile Kopu. Turn to the south, flying along the eastern edge of the upper Waihu River. Past Thames Aerodrome, somewhere here, right. Then sight Mobile Kopu, a small town at the intersection of State Highway 25 and State Highway 26. There's this aerodrome then. I mean, maybe that's what that grass field was that I said was a park. Not on the Google map, at least not at the zoom level that I'm at. I see Kopu on the map, not mobile Kopu. We're about to be above. Oh, we've already done it. We've already done it. Now 47 degrees for 159. The CJW Parsons Memorial. From Mobile Kopu, turn into an east-northeast heading and follow the general path of State Highway 25A to CJW Parsons Memorial. The memorial lies at the high point of the highway and offers spectacular vistas of the rolling forested terrain of the lower Coromandel Peninsula. Ah yes, I see it on the map. Must be up here. Ah yes, and we are above the 25A apparently. Can't really, it should be just to our right here. Algorithm's not showing it. It's given up. Can't be bothered. Should be a road right there. I guess it's in amongst the trees there. Yeah, there's a bit of a curve there that could be a road. Someone's tagged a photo on Google here called Scenic Place. Thanks for that. You must, under no circumstances, miss visiting the world famous Scenic Place. Looks like this summit here is called the Kaitarakihi Summit. And the memorial is just sort of off our left right wing right now. Somewhere on the road that we can't see. So there. So this must be the Coromandel Peninsula. Never heard of it. Here we go, 30 degrees for 242. We're going to hit the mountain. I'd better be careful. Where are we going? Tairua River. From CJW Parsons Memorial, continue on a northeast heading, following Highway 25A corridor to the Tairua River, just east of the Tairua River airfield. There we go. Right. My lips are falling off with all of this stuff I can't say. Highway 25A corridor, Tairua River airfield. Suffering Succotash. My eyes, it's too bright. The goggles, they do nothing. What was it? 242. Good stuff. A good stuff, mate. Oh, I see. The next one is actually our final destination. Not hopefully in the movie sense, but more in the our arriving sense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So in fact we'll only have 1 minute, so that'll be 27 degrees once we've done our 242 here. Pauanui Beach. Pauanui? Sight the Pauanui Beach airfield just ahead and touch back down. The airfield lies on a tiny point of land bounded by the west by Tairua Harbour and on the east by the Pacific Ocean. Who needs to be able to speak? Useless. So yeah, oh look, I can see that island on the picture. And it's just a grass airfield and we're not going to be able to see it because of the sun. Alright, we're going to have to we must be getting close to where it is, judging by that picture. Is that island there? Is it actually on that bit of peninsula there? Tiny point of land by the harbour and the Pacific Ocean. But it also seems to be pointing towards the island in the water. Maybe it's a different island, it just happens to look exactly the same. That's not it down there, is it? Don't think so. Oh no, there it is. I can actually, yeah, there it is. It's just that tiny patch of grass there. That's not a runway, that's a dog walking track. Is that really it? Can it be? Can it even remotely be? Alright, we're gonna have to try and land on it. It's just how it goes around here. Don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. We're too fast and too high. And then the purple arrow's gone 157? What? It didn't even... Okay, fair enough. Must be doing the next one. We're gonna have to do a... We're gonna have to do a loop, go over these... What are these? Fields of some sort. Winery, maybe. Do our traditional spin around. See, that almost looks like a runway there as well, but I don't think it is. Well, taking the piss if you ask me, sir. Yeah, excuse me. I'm allergic to the wine field. There it is. Here we go. Bit of power. We're way too short now. We're gonna have to be, because that's really quite a nonsense of a runway. Definitely, well, I don't know, not quite the angle of the island in the picture, but it definitely, there's no other land in front of it, so this has to be it, I think. And we're doing into the sun. I cannot particularly see exactly whether there's markings or anything. Doesn't look like there is on the picture. Here we go. Oh, there are some, maybe a couple of markings. Here we go. Let's do it. This will do. Try not to hit people's houses. I don't know why they've got a house at the end of the runway. That's a little bit weird. Thank you, algorithm. Come on, float on down. There we go. No, it's actually bigger than it looked. I'm shucked. Will it register? Yes, it will. Has. That was leg 3 of the North Island, New Zealand bush trip. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye.